Going to henceforth then here. Or here, henceforth, here. Probably both.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Both
Is
ways.
Angela-
Both ways. I do it both ways.
Is Angela on henceforth?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll pop there afterwards then.
What are you doing tonight, Jimmy?
I don't know. I might go.
Wait
to...
1 second.
What?
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Hi.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
I don't know what I'm doing. I might go out to the flats for Flum's birthday, but
Wait, why the flats?
because he turns 30. One last hurrah.
And he
You
wants
gotta
to
go
to
to
the
the
flats?
Yeah. That's what he
Hey,
said.
man, it's your birthday.
Hey,
day.
it's his birthday, man. That's yeah. I'll-
Flats is fun like once or twice a summer. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, we're old,
Yeah.
but like I like going once or twice and looking like the chopped unk of the
Yeah.
club.
Yes.
Or like I'm waiting for my daughter to be done dancing or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, have fun. I will meet up with you guys later. I got hilarities. I can't go anyway. I got hilarities.
Oh, are
You had it last night. How was
Thanks
it?
for the
Aren't you-
thanks
Last
for
night was great. Last night was so fun. That late show, I was a little bit drunk and just like ripped all my new stuff and just like it went so well. I was so happy with it.
Hell yeah.
Like, because it hasn't really been working, but I'm like, I think it's gonna work here. I think I'm gonna like. I was just like in the pocket enough. I'm like, I know these are like good premises, but I've just been doing them at like in front of like brothers crowds and in East End crowds and stuff. So it's like getting a little bit, but like I think if I do them in front of a real, I'll finally have the confidence and be like, okay, yeah, these are good bits. I really like the one about throwing a balloon at Donald Trump that he wouldn't be able to dodge. I think that's just a beautiful word picture. Of,
Yes.
So that was fun, and then Bobby Kelly's in town, so he's a old friend, and just had a blast just chopping it up with him in the green room, just talking shit and having just I don't know. I love that man. He's the best.
He is. That's a guy
He
who
is
watched do comedy 1,000 times and not get tired of it.
He is so good at comedy.
He's a great. I think it's safe to say he's one of the greats.
He's one of the greats, and it's a shame that he's not more like people don't attend his shows the way they do. Like for what? Like he's in all those circles. He knows all the guys. Like he's there.
He's your favorite comedian's favorite comedian
Yeah.
type. He's like an Attell. He's in the Attell kind
Yeah.
of league of comedians where he's great, but
But would I fuck him too? Because I would fuck a tell.
Bobby looks real fuckable these days.
Really?
Especially
He
he's
lost,
He lost
some
a lot
weight.
of weight.
He lost a
Okay.
lot of weight.
And he's one of those-
He's bald, but he's got the little like white beard, like stubble
Okay.
beard though. Like kinda,
he's definitely a guy that's gotten more attractive as he's gotten older.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think you would fuck him.
dude. But if
Okay.
you had ever seen Bobby,
Here, hold on.
Bobby with hair when he was like just starting comedy was a fucking heartthrob.
Really?
And he's
he-
got those like dark eyes and like he just
Hold on.
he was a
That's not a great. This isn't a great photo of him,
Dude, he looks like, what's his name from Rhinoceros in that picture?
right?
Do you remember that band?
Oh, I
It's
remember
New York
Rhinoceros. I
hardcore.
don't know it well
Joe
enough.
Riverside, I think was his name.
Oh, hold on. Here, there's a. I
Yeah,
hate
he
reels.
looks like
Yeah.
I'm-
That's an AI picture of him. Okay, there's the good photo.
Yeah, he's not.
Well,
He's
yeah.
not bad. Yeah, he's not bad looking.
He looks like a
He's
New
not my
York-
favorite.
He looks
but
like a New York hardcore band's like
Yes.
Big Brother
Correct,
type of
yeah.
guy. Because is he a Boston guy or New York guy?
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah,
He
Boston
he's
guy.
lived in New York for 30 years, but he's
Right,
Boston.
right.
Hell yeah.
Grown
It's
up.
weird because he probably started with like Louis, like
Louis started before him, but he like was definitely aware of Louis,
Like,
and
all
then,
in
but like
Boston,
like
like,
him and like Dane Cook were. I mean, he did like the Torgasm thing, and like that was like
That was
Bill
my
Burr
first exposure to
and-
Bob
yeah.
Kelly was Torgasm.
When did so Louis is like older than them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Louis more like David Cross's class of Boston comics.
David Cross is that old?
Yeah.
I guess he is. I mean, he was
Yeah.
really popular in the early '90s with like Mr.
Well, not
Show.
early '90s, but like mid to late '90s. Yeah.
When did Mr. Show and
Like '97.
Yeah, late
98.
90s.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
And then
I
you
thought
got
that was
that-
like '94. For
Yeah.
some reason.
No,
And
they're
then you
like.
got-
But I don't. Well, I know he's got. I don't think.
I love David Cross.
But David Cross, I think he did some comedy there. But like Mark Maron and like he did some comedy there and stuff like that. So like, it's all kind of messy because they all moved around a lot and they all kind of like had their own path too. Like
Yeah.
like Louis went to New York and then he went to L.A. and then back to New York and just like kind of bounced.
I feel like they
around.
all ended up in San Francisco for a moment.
There
too,
might
for some
have been,
reason.
yeah, there could-
Well, that's
yeah.
that's
Louis
Patton.
was in
Patton ended
LA.
up in San Francisco, I think.
What's that?
Louis was in LA. I always thought he was like a New York guy.
He was in L.A. because he was writing for
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah. So like when he was writing for Chris Rock, I think that was L.A. era.
Oh, and probably
and then when he was doing
Conan.
Conan and Lucky Louie, well, because Conan was in New York.
Yeah.
And then moved to L.A. to do the Tonight Show, and then stayed in L.A. for a while. So like, that's why it's so hard to keep track of, because then he also wrote for SNL for a little while. Like but he just kind of did.
You just-
a little,
at-
yeah,
at
he was
that
going
point-
wherever his job was.
Yeah, I was gonna say at that point you just went where the work. You were
Yeah.
either New York, LA.
Because like when he was
went where
writing
work
for the
was.
Dana Carvey show, that was L.A.
I was not trying to stare at Tommy's phone, but she opened her Google Calendar, and it was the most events I've ever seen.
That's polyamory, baby. Scheduling between people, dude.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you and your complex heart.
That's
Yeah.
the scheduling.
The colors were very nice.
I know, I
They're
do
very
have 'em
thoughtful.
I
Oh,
do,
you guys
yeah.
finally got some colors in your polycule.
How many people are in the polycule? Just your husband and Angela.
For me, and then Brandon has Ray
Okay.
and Shelby.
Okay.
And then kind of Becca, but they're not dating. They're
How many
just
people
like,
does Angelo have?
just me. He's monogamous.
Angelo's an exclusive
Well,
contract.
that's- yeah.
He's in an exclusive contract.
No, he's allowed. He would be allowed if he wanted to,
He
but
doesn't.
he just
he's
does not.
signed.
Okay, but
Signed in blood.
Are you allowed to add more to your roster at any time?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah. He
Is
knows
there,
I'm poly.
is there a limit?
No, I mean 2 has been my max. Like it's just mentally 2 is my max.
That's not a stupid question. it's
but
just
no,
funny.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I-
Maybe
I-
some people have a max. There's got to be a max.
I was
actually.
This is not. I'm trying not to do shtick, but I came across one on Bumble. She said she had a husband, a nested partner, and 3 partners nationwide. So she had a backup husband in the house and was franchising
getting dick.
locations nationwide.
Getting dick.
Yes.
And I was like, that was when I started to feel old, where I'm like, I think you just need a job, lady. Like, this, I don't know if you need
You're
another
like-
partner.
She has
I-
all those dudes to take care of her.
Good point.
I wish that's how it worked.
I mean, could be.
It could be.
Well, stop dating artists.
I
It could work that way, but you kind of have a type,
I
and
do.
they
It's
are-
broke.
know. It is, yes.
What does
God
Brandon
bless
do?
you.
Brandon's the exception. He's a nurse. Like he's
Yeah.
a manager and stuff. So
But he's still like with all his sword fighting and stuff
He's
like
a-
that.
yeah.
He's artist
he
brain for
Yeah.
sure.
Checks the box.
Yes.
He checks
And
the
like
box.
all his money goes to buying
something.
fucking armor.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
There's nothing wrong with that, Bill.
Blacksmithing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm saying it's less money to take care of Tommy. with.
Correct. But he did take a new job.
That's exciting.
Yes.
And any offers yet on the house?
No, we have a showing right now,
Mm.
so hopefully that goes good. But yeah, fucking nothing's hitting. No bad feedback, but like just nobody's
people are
wanting
just-
to.
Dude, it's not a seller. It's
No.
not like a buyer or a seller.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a shit market because there was.
Sell it to BlackRock. That's like your best option. It's like,
Dude, sell to
hopefully
a data
private
center.
equity buys it.
Yeah.
Let a data center buy your house, dude.
Dude, I would let him
Yeah,
do
That's
hopefully
the
you
move.
get eminent domained and they pay like double what you paid for because they have to like knock it down to put up a data center. That's like
Wait.
best. Fit.
it. That's the most fucked up thing to do, but that's money. No, I'm just-
That's what happens. That happened to Kevin Morrison. Not for a data center, but they like bought his house and he.
Oh, is it in Brook Park? Is it in
Yeah.
the?
I don't think it was because of the Browns.
Oh.
though. I think it was because of something else. But he lives over there.
It's probably the same thing because they're making that whole thing into like
Yeah.
a whole new development.
Yeah.
hotels
Maybe it
and
was
shit
like,
like that.
something like a water line or something.
I don't know.
Uh,
Is it they're putting a
like a-
canal in? What is-
like a pipeline to go that feeds like the data center
Yeah.
to cool the data center or something.
Just
yeah.
destroying our lake
What's
water.
what's the deal with that?
It got voted down from what I saw.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes, yeah.
hell yeah!
Yeah, Slavic Village. The Slavic Village data center, bless you, got voted down.
Good.
But the
Yes,
the,
okay.
the notion feels like they've tried passing a shitty bill across the desk knowing it would fail, and then they're
So
just
they
going to
could
circle
get-
back around and try
Just
again.
again.
Yeah.
Like adjust whatever term. I don't pretend to know how any of that shit works, but the
Whatever.
idea is they're not done trying to build it.
Well, if it goes up, we'll just go in and blow it up. Anarchy.
Anarchy.
What if it's cool? Like, here's the
Allegedly.
thing. What if it's sick inside the data centers, though? Like, what if there's like a food court in there, like a Costco situation? Like, we don't know what's going on.
No, it's just servers.
What if there's like
right?
what if there's a lazy river?
Well, what
in
are they
there?
serving?
Yeah.
Hot dogs?
binary code?
Binary.
Yeah.
Dude, it could be
You
like
wouldn't
the
like it.
Foot Clan hangout in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Like the
movie.
half pipe.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
They're- Like we're not.
Shredder's
we gotta,
trash throne.
Yeah.
we got to adapt
God,
or
that
die,
place the
guys. We got
coolest.
to adapt or die. Bless you.
All right, let's get into this week's episode because we got some. This one's like going to be kind of more informational than anything because we got some big things changing.
Our followers would love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They love
Whatever,
information.
whatever.
More of my friends are listening to the podcast.
That's good.
I love that.
That's great.
Sorry to interrupt you, but my friend, she lives in Baltimore. Down the street from a house Stavi owns.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't live there, but it's like, he has properties
Yeah.
and stuff, and she sees him like walking in her neighborhood all
Yeah.
the time.
That's
She was
cool.
listening to it,
Yeah.
and
Well, thank you.
yeah,
Yeah, cool.
shout out, Katie.
Shout out to our 5th listener,
Thanks,
Katie.
Katie.
Yes.
Thanks, Katie.
She brought up the episode where I talked about getting a blowjob, and then a lady, for asking Jesus for forgiveness, she was like, "Who?" And I was like, "It was your best friend Morgan." Is that her name? Is that her name?
The only people that ever approached me about the
Well,
podcast.
I'm not taking it out.
Morgan doesn't.
Because what's up, Morgan? How you doing? I
Yeah.
could use a blowjob.
It's nothing bad. It's just like, why did you ask? When she said my name
Yeah.
specifically,
Yeah.
that was the weird part.
The only people that ever bring up the podcast are people who I am in the process of ruining any chances with romantically, or people that I was romantically linked to. But I've
Yeah.
never had a good conversation that started with. So I listen to your podcast. ...
Same.
Yeah,
Same.
it never
Shock-
goes well from there.
I did.
Shockingly, a lot of my OnlyFans
Yeah.
followers will
How many
mention the
subscribers?
podcast.
That's crazy.
No, it's crazy that they came here, huh?
No, that's
How many
crazy. That
subscribers.
Right now, I only have 70. I like.
Gotta get them numbers.
I know.
up.
I know.
I mean, 70 though. And what do you charge a month?
10.
That's still sick.
Yeah, it's good part time.
Yeah.
Do they
I
give you? Do they give you like gifts?
some of them, yeah.
It's the greatest
depends.
technological innovation
It
in the
is.
history
It's
of the
great.
internet, in my opinion.
I wish it was like COVID OnlyFans, but
How much?
it's still
What,
good.
like at your max?
My max was 350, and it was like when I started. It was
Oh.
insane.
yeah, you
I
can live
think,
off. You can
yeah,
live off that,
dude.
for sure.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good
I
time.
get those numbers up.
I know. There's
Once
gotta-
your ban is lifted,
It's today. It's
it
ending
today?
today. You know what's
Oh,
so
so
insane?
exciting.
The ban on Instagram, or not ban, but
like
whatever.
the soft canceling or whatever they do, the fucking
Yeah,
Shadow ban.
shadow ban, kind of. They don't show her stuff to people that don't follow her, which
Yes.
is so stupid.
that's insane. And then today I noticed, I'm like, why does my feed actually showing me like how many people like my posts again? Because
Oh.
it was like that for a long time ago.
How do you know if you're shadow banned?
It tells you in the settings. There's like an account status
Yeah.
page, but
Why? Because you were like promoting your OnlyFans.
no,
or
this one's so
something?
fucked up. I was an idiot and didn't think about. I had eyelash medication that like helps it grow, and I tried to sell it on there, and they're like, "Oh, this is a prescription drug. You can't do that." And I was like, "Fuck, I didn't think about it
like
being
the
a
dumbest
prescription."
reason. Yeah.
For a full year,
Yeah.
like I'm shadow banned. But like now they also like
year?
scramble your account.
Yeah.
Like my notifications were like horrendous before, and then today I noticed they're good and ready, and then I checked, and today's the day
Yeah.
that it expired. So
That's great.
clearly making a difference. So we'll see.
Let's get those numbers back up.
For real.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do: the breakdown of how things are gonna go. Fight for your right. The same thing's gonna be every Monday.
But
still keeping that going.
Come out and spend money.
Yeah.
Buy a drink.
Buy
have
a drink.
some fun.
Have some chicken wings. Do that. Tuesday is still Brothers Lounge, but and this is where people get confused. Stand and Deliver the contest is going to move to Brothers Lounge. So there's still going to be a show at East End on Wednesday.
Okay.
But Brothers Lounge is going to be the Stand and Deliver show, and it's sponsored by Tito's, and it's going to be a $50 prize for the two contestants each week, plus whatever donations people give as well, because we're going to do like the donation thing to try and up the stakes. And also, there's only 5 other comics performing. So in the past, like I've done like 10, it was like 5-minute sets. I do up to like 11 or 12 comics on a show at Brothers Lounge. I let people pop in. I let people, just kind of like if someone was there and I was like, hey, you're here, do a set. That is not the way it's going to go anymore. Now there's going to be one 5-minute set of someone that I think is getting close to being able to do 10 minutes, and they're going to get that opportunity.
Webster.
Get that opportunity to nope. They'll get that opportunity, and then there'll be 4 10-minute sets of people doing their best material to really put on a great show before we do the stand and deliver contest, which is where 2 comics get 5 topics from the audience, write jokes about those topics while the whole show's going on, and then go back and forth in a joke contest. But to elevate it a little bit more, Mary is going to be part of it. Mary O'Connell. She's helping me book it, and she's helping me do the social media and stuff for that. But she's also going to be up there like as a panelist with another influencer, giving feedback between jokes. Now they're not judges. They're allowed to say what they say, but it doesn't really influence anything. It's just to kind of have a little bit more depth to it.
I mean, it's a panel of judges. Call it what it is.
But I mean, they're not judges because they don't have any influence on it.
Sure, but it's no.
They're panelists.
I'm saying this in support of the move.
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
That's going to be part of the entertaining aspect.
Yeah, and it's going to be fun. So first week we got Scott Nixon, who's Stay Beautiful America. I don't know if we got everybody else locked down yet. But we got some pretty decent influencers
Got some
and
heavy hitters
comedians and
lined
stuff like
up.
that. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for that. And then Wednesday is East End. Jimmy's gonna take over hosting East End every week.
Ooh.
And we're gonna call this the Proving Ground.
Dun, dun,
Jimmy doesn't like responsibility.
Promises.
Yeah.
Not really.
You don't like the
Jimmy,
name.
what is the one thing we don't do when we're hosting shows though? Tell everybody how much money you get.
Oh yeah. Oops. I was gonna say get really drunk.
Yeah, I don't even care about that. Just don't tell everybody how much money you're getting, because then they're like, "What?"
Oops.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So there's a lot of work that goes into it, and
Yeah.
it's like, So the Proving Ground, I'm still going to be there every week. I just don't want to have to host, and I want Jimmy to kind of get a little more reps with producing a show, and
Hell yeah.
because I believe in him, and
You
I think
do?
it's good for him. And
No idea.
so it's going to be probably like 6 to 8 regular 5-minute spots, 2 bucket spots.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have 2 people getting to do their 10-minute sets. And then at the end of the show, they get the thumbs up or the thumbs down, little gladiator style.
Okay. All right.
And if they get the thumbs up on their 10 minutes, they get to move up to Brothers Lounge. If they get the thumbs down, you got to wait for your next opportunity.
Okay.
So who's the giver of the thumbs up and thumbs
Audience.
down?
All
A
the
whole
audience,
audience.
yeah.
Okay.
Hell
So
yeah.
we'll just kind of be like, okay, is everybody, and we'll kind of go off and then Jimmy gets to be the bad guy,
Yep.
which you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're great at that.
I think it's just hitting him. He's like, oh fuck.
No, I was just thinking, it's like we need to make flyers, and I need to hand out flyers personally throughout Lakewood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it'll do good if you get an audience.
Yeah.
And East End gets audiences.
Right.
sometimes.
Yeah.
No, flyering to me anymore as social media gets more and more malignant is
Flyering
flying's the
still
answer.
Yeah.
works.
No, no, people love individual
Yes.
invitations to stuff.
Yeah.
People are gonna just scroll past whatever
Yeah.
dumb ad is.
Well,
skip.
see, if you post it, people see it and it's in their head. But then if you hand the flyer,
It's
and go,
noise.
oh, I saw this.
A post
and then
has
it's
noise.
making
Physical
connections.
Thing, I touched
Yeah.
it. It's like
Yeah.
writing something down.
Yeah.
You remember it.
So we'll get some flyers made for that. We'll get
Forced
some flyers
engagement.
made for stand and deliver.
That sounded creepy as fuck.
Yeah. Who you guys are? I have you scheduled for stand and deliver. Do you remember? My notes are all. on
Mary
my
said
phone.
June 30th.
June 30th. Do you remember who you're against?
Oh wait, no, not stand. Am I doing stand and deliver? She said it was a set. Hold on.
You might be just doing a stand-up set.
I think I'm doing a
You're doing a
stand-up
stand-up.
set.
I think you're going. I can't remember. I don't have my notes available because all my stuff is being used. But we're gonna have it all posted. We're gonna have the Eventbrite. So it's a free show still, but Eventbrite's gonna have the lineup for each week and stuff like that. Like
And obviously Thursday High and Dry stays the same.
and Thursday High and Dry stays the same. Yeah, that one's.
Hell yeah.
That is.
If
that
it
is-
don't, it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yes.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, so that one's gonna keep going the way it is. Still like, and that's the one like where if people can, and that's the one where if someone's in town that is at Hilarities or something, they can pop on that because there's not a lot of shows on like Tuesdays and
I was
Wednesdays.
gonna
That's
say that
always-
makes the most sense.
That's
too.
always a show that never feels like there's too many people on it. No matter
Well,
who
'cause-
drops
Right.
in, no matter who gets added on, it always is.
It just moves.
It does,
Yep.
yeah.
We just I try to keep it moving.
Not a lot of clunkers on that one.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So that's kind of what's going on with my part of the scene, and then henceforth they're not doing any Saturday shows during the summer while they're doing Cedar Point.
They should just let somebody else take it over.
I feel like it's fine to not do it just because it's so hard to get people out in the summer.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And like
I think it whets people's appetite for when the weather.
In the
gets
wet-
chilly.
yeah.
yeah. So,
I always just.
but they're
think
still
it-
doing their Tuesday show.
Also,
too.
a Saturday night in the summer when the weather's nice, that's hard to get people corralled
Yeah.
into a room
Oh, I know.
at
Yeah.
11:30 at night.
Well, that's why
No
we're
ventilation.
yeah.
No comment to
Yeah.
that.
So the first week, I believe, is Cam Godfrey versus Steve Murs.
Oh hell yeah.
That's going to be a great one.
The two
Quick-
comedians who read books in Cleveland.
and right.
Yep.
They're so good at writing.
They are good.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to
That's
start
gonna
off
be a
with a
good
bang
one.
with those two.
Fuck yeah.
And it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to
I'm
see
looking
how it
forward
all
to it.
develops.
It's going to be a fun
And
summer.
we're filming it too, and then we're gonna post it as like episodes.
I feel like
Ooh,
I kind
that'd be
of
good.
kind of buried the lead on that.
Yeah, I forgot that part. This is why I need Mary to like remind me of all the things I'm supposed to say. So what I was wondering, should I post it as the entire show all the way through, or should I kind of pare it down and just have like
I got bad news for you on that. You got to do both.
You
You
gotta
got
do
to do the
both?
whole
Yeah, I was
episode,
gonna
and you got to
say,
clip. You got to
Clip
the
it
shit out
out.
of it.
Well,
but
definitely
then
gonna clip
have
it out.
The whole show.
yeah. So
You're
I'll
not,
do it.
I'm saying like not to like art direct this thing. 4 to 5 clips of the show a week.
Oh, for sure.
You're
yeah.
gonna need to fucking litter the internet with clips.
No, that's definitely. But like when people are doing like their 10-minute sets, I mean, then it's like, and
Yeah.
I think people will sit through it on YouTube if they get used to that.
Yeah,
and
it's
the people
anymore.
do well.
You got to just throw it all
Yeah.
up there. And I think the full
And then
episodes,
I
you know,
think I'm gonna do full episodes, and then I'm also gonna like put up like here's just the set, here's just the stand and
Yep.
deliver part, and then just have it fucking take over my YouTube channel. 'Cause why not?
I mean, it's the day and age we live in,
Yeah.
and I hate talking about content, but it
It
just
is what it is.
It is what it is, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's the currency we thrive on or die on or whatever.
I did get a girl's number this week, and she doesn't have Instagram, and I'm like, I don't know
Marry her.
how the fuck am I supposed to flirt with you if I can't send you reels?
Marry her, marry her.
Marry her, no.
No social media presence.
All she's asked for, like we've had like a few interactions back and forth, and she's just like, send me your comedy special, and I was like, so I sent her, We're Getting Famous, and she's like, then she like replied with a joke, calling back to the special. I was like, that's great.
She was.
She watched, and so then she's like, send me another, and so I sent her Pure BS, and so we'll see how that one goes. Still waiting on that reply, and
She hated it.
That's
why you're waiting
But I
so
also
Not as good as the first one.
I also like can't remember what she looks like because I met her like I have a vague idea, but I met her on Thursday when we were fucking hammered, and so
Oh, that's so funny. Wait, what's
So
her name?
This is such
Do
a
we know?
Seinfeld episode.
This
Like,
is-
I know her name. I have her whole name. Her name.
What is it?
Helena.
No, don't say it.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's spelled all weird.
Santora?
No, not Helena. Helena.
Helena.
Yeah.
Like the My Chemical
Like,
Romance
yes.
song.
Yeah. So, and like again, like I don't. The chances of her actually being interested in me and her, I think pretty
She's
insignificant. But
asking.
I'm trying.
Yeah, she's
I'm
asking
trying.
about your specials. I
Well,
feel
yeah.
like that's kind of a
Things-
good
Right.
thing.
Things are heating up with me and a certain someone in my Instagram DMs who is 1,000,000% a catfish.
Ooh,
You could say things are really getting spicy.
spicy.
Not at
catfish?
all
Love
a
it.
psycho ex-boyfriend pretending to be a goth in her late 20s at all.
That is the most insane behavior for a grown man.
It's going to be a summer for your boy.
I'm excited.
It's going to be a Saturday
Hey,
night
the
for your
pool's
boy.
almost open.
I know.
Pool's almost open, and I'm not on the road very much this summer, and I don't I don't plan on doing a lot of like weekend stand-up stuff. So we're gonna have a lot of Saturdays,
Secret.
Okay, well, okay.
Saturday and Sundays.
Yes.
Time out. Then we need to move this to late
Earlier.
morning
Yeah.
to record.
Yeah.
This is primo pool time. We're
Yeah, I
recording.
know, I know.
Okay,
We will
all right.
we will do just
A lot
that.
of changes coming to our program in the summer to
It won't
conform
affect
to
you.
our
It won't affect
dirtbag
you guys,
lifestyles.
'cause
Yes.
you're not invited.
Yes.
Unless you're hot, you are super invited.
Leslie and Tyler, you can come. T, if you bring your hot Chinese wife, maybe.
Oh my.
He knows. He knows the rules.
No, I know. You have to. Yeah. Never mind.
What was I gonna say?
You know, it's funny. Like when people get it, like Joe Briggs doesn't like to go swimming. He doesn't. But he'll be like, "How come you don't invite me to the pool?" I'm like, "You don't. First of all, you don't live here.
Is
You're
he scared?
Right,
Is
you're
he
in a-
scared
and
of
you,
water?
and you don't like water." And he's like, I know.
That's kind of the most Joe Briggs thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
But also, it's like it's a 4-foot like pool. Like you don't have to
I
go
told
to
him
the
that.
deep end. You could just like
Yeah.
I can't see
have
him
it go
not.
up to your waist.
Yeah.
Like just walking in. Like.
Yeah.
I can't see him not swimming in cut-off denim shorts
Oh, it's definitely what he's gonna swim.
and a denim jacket on
Yeah.
in the water.
yeah. With
That should be the cover to his next album.
Yeah.
With a denim vest.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
With a bunch of
and
Bob
then
Seger pins.
But it's
on
actually
it.
not a denim vest. It's actually a life preserver.
I
I'm
could,
scared.
I could see him somehow end up choking himself with that rope that separates the deep end
Yes.
from the
Dangled
shallow.
up.
He's like, I don't even know how this is happening to me right now.
Guys.
Help! Help! Fire! Fire!
What are we at,
No.
Jimmy?
26.
26. All
How
right.
much time do we have left? This is the funniest. It's the funniest on stage or on a podcast. Where are we at? Where are we
You
at?
could do 5 more minutes on dead cats.
No.
I don't want to steal Garrett's material.
Duh, that was the
You
funniest.
don't?
Goddamn.
So good, though.
And then did a full 5 minutes
Yeah.
on dead cats. I love
That is
it.
a man. I don't fear silence, but man, no one fears anything less than Garrett Webster fears silence. It is incredible to watch.
Does he fear it or does he love it?
He is the darkness.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was.
You-
born
we
in
really
silence.
adopted- we really adopted the
we
dark.
really adopted the silence.
He was born in it.
I was born in it, molded
Wait,
by it.
stop!
You think bones are your ally?
God,
We're all goo.
that was karaoke with pretty much a bunch of comedians Thursday night was a blast. So also thanks to everybody that's came out to Old 86 so far for the third anniversary weekend. Well, this is gonna be airing after it, but yeah, thanks for coming out and
Just thank them all for coming.
It was
the
so
whole
fun.
me and
A bunch of people
Andre.
came up to me after my song and were like, "That ruled." That
Yeah,
was so funny.
it's-
I
you-
wanna put.
Oh,
that
you want
out to you,
Jimmy?
Pam.
Would you like to get into that? Should
Yes.
we talk about that?
Yes.
Jimmy, I love you. I think you're an extremely funny person on and off stage. It burns my soul and infuriates me on an atomic level when you think it's funny to cost me money by singing the Bloodhound Gang badly on purpose. You walked
Don't-
multiple people out of my bar.
They left the whole bar. Or did
Yes,
they go outside?
they watched. No,
Did they go
both.
to the patio?
Both. Some retreated to the patio.
They could have gone to
some
the
got up
patio.
and left.
Were
Jimmy,
they leaving
I am not.
anyways? Were they leaving anyways?
No, Jimmy, because it was early as shit. So at Corky's, when you do it, I'm like, there he goes. Doesn't cost me a dime. My Judaism comes bubbling and roaring to the surface.
Well, that warms
And
my
then he gets the
soul.
look on his face when he's done. He goes, "Are you mad?" And I go,
Are you mad?
I go, "Yes, Jimmy. I'm furious right
The
now."
only time Pants goes, "Oh, oy vey."
Yeah.
His sideburns start to curl. You wouldn't like him when he's Jewish. He's getting Jewish.
Jewish hope.
The jolt comes out.
The sulk.
Cult.
But no, don't fucking ever do that again in my bar, please.
All right. Well,
And then-
just
no, and then-
Corky, our Charlie Kirk.
And then fucking Bill tries to rehab his image on karaoke. He goes, "I'm bringing him up with me." And I go, "Sure, dude." And then like he makes you try. He tries to get you to try And I'm still like,
He did actually the most trying I've ever seen him try.
I tried.
We issued.
What song did we sing?
Teenage Dirtbag and Rascal King.
Oh yeah, Teenage
Everyone
Dirtbag.
did, like,
Teenage
yeah.
Dirtbag Kid.
Yeah.
And Rascal King kind of went up. That one all right. That one was for me.
The sideburns
Bloodhound
joke
Gang.
is still the sideburn joke is still killing me. I
What
fucking
Bloodhound
hate you.
Gang
I
songs
hate you.
am I allowed to sing at old 80s?
Dude, discovered
You're not
that.
allowed to sing any songs at old 86. You are banned. There's a moratorium on you
What else?
karaoke.
I did Criminal with Haley and Angie. That was
Angie,
fun.
my friend Angie from LA. Our friend
Angie liked it. Angie thought it was funny. She told me.
Oh yeah?
She did.
Maybe Angie's maybe Angie can
Is
heal
she-
your
she-
heart.
Is she like punk something on Instagram? What's her Instagram?
Angie Punk?
Angipunk, yeah. A-N-G-A punk.
She thought that was very funny.
Well, you should start a relationship with her that can fill a hole in your heart that makes you need to fucking
he's
do
got a
karaoke
girlfriend.
like that.
Stubborn girlfriend. We're not allowed to talk about her on the podcast.
Okay.
yet.
All right.
It's like the Kevin Hart roast. There's certain things you can't talk
you
about.
can't
Can't
talk
talk
about
about that.
All right.
It's okay. I respect that.
Let's.
I love you, Jimmy.
Let's wrap this one
Love
up.
you, two pants.
So go to the middle camera for the end.
Oh, yeah.
That's professional, really. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys all for coming to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Bye.
Yawning.